Welcome back, everyone. I'm excited for today's deep dive. It's going to be a bit different.
Different good, I hope.
Oh, definitely different good. Today, we're ditching the usual articles and reports. We're going full-on internet sleuth.
Sounds intriguing. What's our case?
We're diving into the world of search terms. Yep, those little phrases people type into search bars.
Yeah.
We're using them to decode the buzz around, you guessed it, the Chargers and Patriots game.
Oh, that's interesting. So we're seeing what fans really want to know, not just what the media is telling them.
Exactly. It's like getting a glimpse into the collective mind of the fandom. So are you ready to analyze some search data?
Absolutely. Let's see what these searches reveal.
Okay, first things first. We see a ton of searches for just the basic game info. Chargers versus Patriots, Patriots game, Chargers game. Seems pretty standard, right?
Yeah, you'd expect to see that before any big game.
Yeah.
Fans getting their bearings, making sure they've got the right event.
But the sheer volume is kind of crazy. It's like everyone suddenly woke up and realized, wait, the game's today?
Yeah, there's a certain urgency there. Like, they're not just checking the schedule. They're desperate for any update, any little piece of info about this matchup.
And speaking of desperation, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The flood of searches for how to watch, where to watch, what channel, NFL Network stream. It's a digital scramble.
That's really interesting. I think it speaks to the whole shift in how we consume sports. Traditional TV's losing its hold, streaming's still a bit messy.
Yeah, like trying to navigate a maze where the paths keep changing.
And the fans are caught in the middle, unsure how to actually watch the game they're so hyped for, especially those how to watch Patriots game today searches.
Oh yeah, those scream last-minute panic, like their usual routine just went out the window.
Exactly. And it goes beyond just watching. We're seeing a ton of searches for match player stats, Chargers stats, Patriots stats. Fans want to dig deeper.
So it's not enough to just know the score. They want the inside scoop, the numbers behind the plays.
It's like everyone's becoming an armchair analyst. They want the stats that tell a story. Reveal strengths, weaknesses, potential turning points. It's next-level engagement.
Okay, stats obsession, check. But what's with all the Ross Tucker searches? Is he like the key to understanding this game?
He might as well be. Ross Tucker's a really well-respected football analyst, known for his deep dives, his predictions. If fans are searching for him, they want that expert interpretation.
Ah, so they're not just looking for information, they're looking for meaning. Someone to connect the dots, make sense of the chaos on the field.
Exactly. And speaking of making sense of things, let's talk predictions. We see Chargers versus Patriots prediction, Chargers-Patriots predictions everywhere. What do you think that is?
Well, pregame predictions are kind of like a ritual, right? A way to feel involved, maybe even exert some control over the outcome.
Oh, definitely. But I think there's more to it. It's also about narrative. We want to know what's going to happen, have a story in our heads before the game even kicks off.
Builds the suspense, gets you more invested in the action.
Absolutely. And speaking of narratives, there's one name popping up in searches that's super interesting.
You mean Kayshon Boutte? Yeah, what's the deal with that? He's not even playing, is he?
Well, he is. He's a wide receiver, insanely talented. People are expecting a breakout performance from him in this game.
So he's like the wild card, the X factor that could change everything. Makes sense why fans are curious.
Exactly. And it shows how these searches can uncover hidden storylines, players to watch, trends that go beyond the basic game info.
It's amazing. We went from where can I watch this thing to deep dives into stats, expert analysis, and even potential rising stars.
All from a bunch of little phrases typed into search bars. It's a goldmine of information if you know how to read it.
It's like we're deciphering a secret code, revealing the hopes, anxieties, and burning questions of the entire fandom.
It makes you wonder, what would we find if we applied this to other events? Politics, music, fashion.
The possibilities are endless. It's like a whole new way to understand the world around us, one search term at a time.
I love that.
Me too. But that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
It's been a pleasure. Until next time.
Keep those search bars busy.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.